This is going to be a 7 or an 8 run per over wicket, and we ended up getting 235. And over here, with dew already, and the pitch being as firm as it is, and the venue historically a high-scoring one, Kane Richardson will start the proceedings. As Matthew Hayden mentioned, the one which went away, which was called a wide. Pulled away, 2 shot, and the first boundary of the Indian innings.
He's improved on his range of shots as Jaiswal over the years. I've seen him bat in his under 19 days, and he had limited options. But as he's progressed in his career, he's improved upon the range of shots, and he's also improved on his shot selection.
It will take me back to those days, under 19 days, where
and it goes straight past what would have been a first slip. The second boundary of the innings, 14 without loss. Outside edge, and he strikes. And it's the dangerous Yashasvi Jaiswal who has to make his way back to the pavilion.
The old habit has come back to haunt him, looking to give the charge and then go over the infield on the offside, while he manages to edge it to the keeper. Success for the seamer. Bandoff picks up a wicket, second delivery.
Of the pads should be leg by signal.
it's a very fine line, this discussion around confidence, most definitely, but then how much later do you leave it in innings? You know how important power plays are in T20 cricket. Got to look to make hay while the sun shines, as they...
Everybody missed it. Everyone missed it. Late to move there, Matthew Wade. Be called 5 wides.
It may be a little late, but it also took a lot of shape off the wicket. Watch at this point, it's not really swinging, and then watch it just swing away here. Really takes late shape. Bounce there is.
Oh, straight into his hand. Was wide. Another dismissal outside the off stump. And this one a soft one. So 2 run getters of India, and both of them are back in the pavilion.
He's a little bit disappointed. The shot was on, and there was enough width for him on offer, but the problem was that there was extra bounce on that occasion, and that was the reason he was not able to get on top of the bounce and have any kind of control. As a result, he's got to walk by disadvantage, but that's the way it goes. You've got to play shots in the power play, but
2 wickets down.
Oh, that's vintage. That is classical Surya Kumar Yadav shot. Over fine leg for a maximum.
the worst thing for the bowler is that Surya Kumar Yadav makes it look so easy. All the effort, and then he just effortlessly puts it over the boundary line.
Yeah, whenever fine legs are.
Should be 6 more, yes it is. Finishes the over with another maximum. 13 from it, 39 for 2 after 5. Nicely timed, that's where his strengths are. Down the ground with Raj Gaikwad.
It was just a push down the ground, hardly any effort going into it. The key is in staying steady and presenting the full face of the bat. Even though it hit the top of the bat somewhat, he was looking
On the onside and a couple of them on the off. That's a poor delivery to start the spell. Wide down leg side, all he had to do is get some bat on it, and Surya gets a boundary.
Yeah, that's not the start the young man wanted. Didn't get the line right, but most importantly, the leg.
Plays it fine, and very fine it is. For another boundary, and 50 comes up.
looking to bowl a quicker was Sangha on that occasion.
The surface.
It's up in the air, but in the gap, another boundary. It's good placement. Don't want to be as straight as that to Surya.
He was aware of the fielders in the deep, but such is his confidence, he still went for it. And the placement was fantastic. He's not looking to go the whole hog, he's just looking to lap it around, giving it direction.
Oh, that's close too. Lovely placement all along the ground. Just had to beat covers to his left, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, and that's a great example of what Matthew Hayden was talking about. Just hasn't quite got that control of not only his length but also his line here. Pays the price. Gaikwat's a beautiful player of spin. Shimmies down, opens up that cover region. Just too full and a little bit too much.
Lovely shot from Surya Kumar Yadav. You talk about all the other shots that he plays, and then he comes up with a gem like that.
Well, our perception of Surya Kumar Yadav is the innovation, but there's nothing innovative about this shot. This has been played by the greats of every generation and every era of the game. On drive, the hardest shot to play in the book, the shot that means you've got perfect shape into the ball early.
What a way to be dismissed. Aaron Hardy will celebrate it because it's one of the best wickets in T20 right now going around. It's Surya Kumar Yadav, and it's a key wicket for Australia.
Yeah, what a moment for the young man. Aaron Hardy from WA, the young all-rounder, gets his first T20 international wicket. And what a wicket it is. The Indian skipper, who's on song, he tries to slug that down to fine leg.
Intel on Hardy.
Played into the gap, and this time he'll get a boundary. 8 runs coming off that over. It's 88 for 3. Kane Richardson has been swung away. Not the right line you want to be bowling, and that too with pace on. Still awaiting the signal because it went fast. Couldn't make. Lovely shot. It just pinged off the bat, beating the man at point and deep point.
Bobby Bias being a left-hander.
Oh, this time it's the right-hander Ruturaj Gaikwad, beating both the points and 100 up for India. 13 runs off that over.
Pulls it and pulls it in the gap. Enough time for Ruturaj Gaikwad to rock on the back foot and find the gap for himself.
He may not be
Yelling Christmas.
It's beautifully played. Enough time to go over extra cover. That's 12 from the over. 1-1-3 for 3.
Stu won't be worried about what is going to be thrown at them.
That's beautifully timed. Magnificent piece of timing.
Just toying with young Hardy here. Have a look at his setup for a start. Gaikwad shuffles across the crease. Now that is right in the bowler's mind. So he tries to get disciplines.
That's a cracking shot. Races to the boundary. And it's his 4th T20 I-50 for Ruturaj Gaikwad. Back-to-back ups. Pulls it to the boundary. 19 from that over. The 50 partners. Goes Fuller. Has swept it. Has he swept it fine enough? Yes, he has. That's another boundary.
Solutions towards a first slip. Down the ground, across, and the maximum. Oh, look out. Look out. Gaikwad is on a roll.
Onside. And he goes straight. Pace on, and it pays the price.
Guilty of being too full this time, Hardy.
Goes straight again. And there's no chance for Tim David at long on. Under enormous pressure here, Aaron Hardy. Walks even further in. and puts it over long leg for a 6. It will be his first. Against the right-hander. And what a way to get to your maiden T20 International 100. The first by an Indian against Australia. And take a bow for Ruturaj Gaikwad.
What a moment for the young man. He got a diamond duck in the first game at Vizag, but he's come back strongly, showed a lot of character.
Slower one, and that's been dumped over long on.
Give him an extra 20.
Swung away and missed it. Great effort there. Will go for a boundary. So 30 runs coming. Yet another opportunity for this. They're up against someone who has hurt.
He debuted in South Africa in that same series. Momentum going.
He poses. And a shot third in place. Plays at 1. And that goes for 4 of the very first ball.
And a width on offer, and Travis Head making full use of it. There's a hint of
Bounces.
Again backs away. Hasn't got enough on it. But good enough to go all the way, is it? Has it hit the boundary cushions on the full? And will be a boundary check. And this is the prop. Backs away. And this time between mid-off and covers.
once again a bit of width from Prasidh Krishna, and that's put away. But this is the problem Prasidh Krishna has had. He's been provided
Outside the circle. Pitches it up and pays the price this time through mid-wicket.
Finds the gap at mid-wicket, but I actually like this field. I think it's...
And this time he goes straight over the bowler's head. So 4 boundaries, 4 fours in that over, 16 runs coming off it. Australia 25 without loss. And once again, Surya Kumar Yadav looking at... Starts with a full toss. Starts with a gift, which has been gleefully accepted.
This is the kind of terror his bat is always.
Oh, what a shot. He has played with the field. Nothing wrong with that delivery. Just backs away, goes in 2 out. And a 15-run over, the third one. Australia motoring along. Down the track. And what a shot this is. Going over extra cover. So Aaron Hardy is not holding back.
Is displaying good temperament here. I was saying that he went for a few runs when he bowled.
Outside edge this time and taken. You jinxed it. He's batting well, was looking dangerous. There's Arshdeep who gets the breakthrough for India.
Yeah, I probably did. It's that kind of game. You know, when you're chasing from the get-go, over 11, you've got no room to move. It's got to be the perfect run chase. And on that occasion, it wasn't the perfect run chase, it was the perfect ball. Arshdeep held his nerve, decided to keep the ball coming across Aaron Hardy. Bring him to close.
Oh, that was a gift. Full toss on the pads, dispatches it to the boundary. 56 for 1 after 5. And plays it very fine. Very, very good shot, that one from Josh Inglis.
Very good awareness of the field set for him. The moment he saw the shot third in place.
That's up in the air. Hasn't really timed it, but enough bat on it to get to the boundary. Again, smart batting. Third fine leg inside. And comes out the ramp.
Effective enough. He's achieved his objective.
This should be taken. Bishnoi under the ball. And he takes it. This is massive for India. It's a dangerous Travis Head, who's batting well. Another shot one. You called it Haydos again. And Travis Head's
India. Travis Head gone for 35. and it's 62 for 2.
Gone! Ravi Bishnoi castles Josh English. Wide to play off the back foot, wasn't the right length. Pulls it nicely into the gap.
He's just so powerful, Maxwell. He's super strong. He makes...
Oh, he goes high, he goes long for maximum. That's Maxwell at his best.
Again, it's a sweet contact. So powerful.
Oh, that is a magnificent hit. For another 6, 23 from that over. 96
On the dual spin.
No stopping that. Such a lovely cricketing shot, that one from Marcus Stoinis.
Yeah, it's pure muscle. Absolute.
Cut away, and there's no one there. For Maxwell, they end up having a very square third man for that reverse.
It's not reacting.
That's been put away. Maybe that releases a bit of stress and gets him going.
Look again how easy he makes this. He's so strong.
Given 10 so far. It's not for long. That's Maxwell at his best. Maybe not right out of the middle, but was good enough for maximum.
Yeah, Australia desperately need...
Pull to him. In the air. That's the end of Stoinis. And Aksa picks up a wicket. He's been very good tonight. He's got a wicket to show for it.
Yeah, Stoinis' painstaking knock has come to an end. He knew the pressure was building on him to try.
Nicely played. Good awareness of where the fielders are. Starts the over with a boundary.
No protection there.
Up in the air, soft dismissal for Tim David. Really good captaincy for Surya Kumar Yadav. Had kept that one over of Bishnoi for Tim David. Comes into the attack, gets the wicket of Tim David. Thank you very much. Any part of the ground. Just like that. Exactly like that. A reverse lap for 6. And that brings up his 50 as well of 28 deliveries.
That was audacious from Maxwell. As the left arm seamer was angling the ball into the stumps, and there he was, making it look very easy.
And making it...
Goes fine, is it fine enough? No. But Prasid Krishna. Glenn Maxwell has kept Australia in the hunt with his 50. It's been a huge Glenn Maxwell innings so far.
16 से ऊपर की है, लेकिन T20 में ये रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट हासिल की जा सकती है और इस बार बढ़िया स्ट्रोक और वहां पर क्षेत्र रक्षण की कमी, परिणाम 4 के रूप में मिलता हुआ।
पूरी कोशिश कर रहे हैं आवेश खान की।
सामने है ऑफ स्टंप की तरफ पहले से ही हटते हुए गेंद को मारने का मन बना लिया था और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर 6 रनों के लिए। कहां गेंद करेंगे इस बल्लेबाज को?
स्ट्राइक पे तभी आउट होंगे। शॉट है बाहर, एक और छक्का।
तिलक वर्मा की वहां पर कोशिश, पिछले मुकाबले में कैच सीमा रेखा के नजदीक ही छोड़ा था और इस बार सीमा रेखा के बाद